Thank you. We're here in Victoria, BC, just outside of the Delta Hotel, where right now the National Energy Board are meeting with Indigenous groups that have applied for intervenor status in regards to the Trans Mountain Pipeline hearings. I'm here with Chief Ernie Cray. Chief Cray, thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Please tell me, what capacity are you here for today?
I'm here as the Indigenous chair of what we call the Aboriginal Caucus, which is part of the larger Indigenous Advisory Monitoring Committee, which is a joint federal Indigenous community committee, which includes First Nations and the Métis.
Do you think that the way that they're going about the consultation process this time is a little different than last time?
I do. And there was hardly an Indigenous community in the first go-around that walked out of the room happy with what had happened. But now, following on the heels of this recent court decision at the federal court, what I see is a sincere effort to walk back the hearings about the marine area, which will be going on over the next number of weeks, and of course, in the near future, the broader consultations with Indigenous people over the project.
And what's at stake here for people in BC, especially those along the ocean?
Well, there are communities that are opposed to the project. You know, they have voices, they have interests, and they have a stance where this project is concerned. But on the other hand, we have many First Nations communities and the Métis along the pipeline route who have agreements with the former owner or proponent, and now with the government of Canada, and they want to derive benefits from the project should it go ahead. So there's a lot at stake.
Definitely a lot at stake, and we'll be hearing more of those concerns and some of those people that are in support of this pipeline over the next 3 days. The hearings then continue in Nanaimo in early December. Back to you in studio.